Bartending as a career has been a part of American culture as early as, well, even before America was America. The Sons of Liberty clinked mugs in New York City's Frances Tavern while they planned the Revolution. And the White Horse Tavern in Newport, Rhode Island even has a century on that establishment. Now we flash forward to 2016 when some bartending positions are being outsourced to robots. The Royal Caribbean's Quantum of the Seas cruise ship has a bionic bar that's shaking things up at sea. Customers concoct their own drinks on an iPad, then a giant fixed robotic arm whirs around from bottle to bottle. 2 ounces of whiskey, 3/4 of an ounce of sweet vermouth, a dash of bitters, and voila, one precisely measured Manhattan. So, is bartending just a matter of mixing and dispensing beverages? Will this occupation, steeped in a history of saloon brawling cowboys and rough-edged speakeasies, stand the test of time? Or will barkeeps eventually be replaced by alcohol ATMs? Adam Lemansky is the bar manager at Portland's Tika, a place described in the Bangor Daily News as a huge, swank Mediterranean restaurant.
I've been a bartender off and on for about 10 years. It's something I'm good at. I love doing it. Qualities that I think would make a great bartender, you need to be personable, just be flexible in the way that you treat people. You never know really how other people are feeling or what their expectations are coming into it.
Notice, Lemansky doesn't attribute good bartending to being an expert mixologist. He talks about, first and foremost, being able to relate well to others on a human level. He's not alone in this recipe for good bartending. Charlotte Stanton has tended bars across the country, and she currently works in the Old Port. She uses similar vocabulary to describe her profession.
Very personable. You have to be very personable. And it's interesting to become sort of a therapist in alcohol, in a sense, you just get to know people's stories.
In New York City, Doug Quinn is known as the bartender's bartender among the drinking elite. He's been quoted as saying, "A great bartender will get you a date for the evening, get you a job, and get you a new apartment." Quinn has an uncanny ability to remember a customer's drink and their life story. According to TJ Ciatris, the owner of Joshua's Tavern in Brunswick, it's this human connection that makes all the difference in bartending.
The idea is to become friends with your customers. It's give them a sense of familiarity so that they come back frequently, often. A lot of people are looking for a place to go other than sitting in their own living room. That's why they pay the premium for the product.
Ciatris knows a thing or two about the business. He says he grew up as a restaurant brat, has bartended, and he's owned Joshua since 1990. So, good bartenders are personable, outgoing, and able to connect with their customers. However, for young people getting into the profession, here's one word of caution from Stanton.
Don't hang out with your bar regulars. That's a key thing, because then you develop relationships with people that you shouldn't really develop.
Or, as the bartending character Nick Miller from the hit show New Girl says,
"That breaks the first rule of bartending. Never cross the bar, because once you cross the bar, it gets messy."
You certainly wouldn't have to worry about a robot breaking Nick's first rule of bartending. But with professions that depend so heavily on making a personal connection, maybe some jobs are just better left up to people. For CMS 320, this is Megan Goncher.